Peace, love, and harmony, family. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with infinite possibilities. And what are we doing right now? Raising those frequencies. And what else? Raising those vibrations. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that good ass energy. Yeah, I'm sending and sprinkling all over you right now. You better get it. And what are we going to do? Breathe in this good ass prana that is conscious with all. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Free to be. Beautiful, authentic, unapologetically. One more time. Deep down from the base of our spines and light up those chakras. Yeah. Light up those chakras like the rainbow in the sky. And do a little samba dance when you're through with it. Let's go. Feels so good to be in the land of the living with praises and thanksgiving. Can I get a hell yeah there? Hell yeah! Oh yeah! Hell yeah there! Now today I want to talk to you guys about how to stop procrastinating and go for it. Now, along my early journey, I would procrastinate about things that I wanted to do and things that I wanted to achieve while I was out in the matrix. And didn't have the time and the space to go after what my heart really desired, and which is really being a mentor and a leader for the collective, but not so much not in depth like that though, because I was still asleep. But I used to always love to counsel people who would come and ask questions and give them good advice. I know I have some colleagues that benefited from my advice, and you know, it's something that I love to do with my patients when they were going through tough situations. But nevertheless, there were things that I procrastinated, like vacation plans, like where I wanted to go, and never traveled and go to those places, or never took steps to ensure that I would have traveled out of the country and explore new places, because I would have taken vacation back then and still be working, still be drilling for an income. And year after year, I will procrastinate about the same things and never do it, you know. And when I woke up in 2020 was really the beginning of my awakening, even though I had surrendered my life in 2012. I was still going through the process building up to my awakening. And when my awareness started to come on board in 2020, I stopped procrastinating and went for it. I stopped procrastinating and saying, well, I want to do this, and didn't find the space to do it now, you know. And because of COVID, because of that, that created space for me to now venture down a path that was now illuminated in my heart. And when I realized I had so much space to do the things that I love to do, like gardening was my first thing that I always dream of having for myself. And so I started to develop ways to get what I needed for myself, and understanding how deeply manifestation worked for those who pursue what their heart desired. I went for it, and my first gardening experience gave me a whole heap of food, because I was showing the universe this is what I wanted for my life. And it has and will always be one of my strongest passions, because I love gardening. Up to this day, I had about, now I could safely say I have had about probably 8 to 10 different garden experience, and going through one again right now. You know, I have not stopped planted, and the universe has continuously blessed me with abundance from my garden. You know, I am constantly being rewarded by my plants for taking care of them and stuff. But before all of that happened, I had to put things in place to attract things for my space. Because when I started, I didn't have any seeds, I didn't have any equipment to do gardening. And gradually, as I put myself forward towards my passion and I started planting, the universe started to open doors for me. You know, I started using tools that at the time my mother had to start my garden. And once I started doing that, the universe opened doors for me now to get things to plant in my garden through bringing other people with either plants or seeds to start my first garden. And I remember when I was on my last $1,000, because I had to leave another job, and that was the only funds I had at the time. And I took those funds and invested it in my own tools. So I bought rakes, hoes, cutlass, shovels. I bought everything that I needed for myself to now have those things conveniently to myself when I need to start over my garden again. And for every season that something bears and I have to clean up my garden space or to plant again, I have those things there to use for my gain, and the universe keeps opening doors for my life in every way, keeping my garden lush and green and having the things to prune the trees and keep the space open so the air and the sunlight can flow in. And this is just one out of many things that I am using to say procrastinating and not doing anything is a waste of thought and lack of action. You know, I know someone who, in 5 years ago, said to me that they wanted to open a plant shop. They had all the plants in the world that anybody would love to buy and create a lovely flowers garden, and only procrastinated and saying things like, when I get this and when I get that, and never really pursue that dream, no, never take from their income and buy pots or small bags to start sowing seeds or replanting clippings and to start building that empire for having now a plant shop. And fast forward to now, they still have all the plants in the world and no shop. They even pursue it 5 years after the passion showed up. It just went away and died and became just a song dying inside, or a passion dying inside. You know, me, I am here in this present moment, 5 years after, and living in my highest purpose, living my passions, you know, finally getting to sit down each and every day and share how my life has grown abundantly unto myself and for others, sharing my truth authentically and mentoring and counseling and helping others grow and heal from traumas, negativity, and unpleasant thoughts about themselves. And let me tell you, I procrastinated about this too, Yeah. I started my YouTube channel in 2021, posting on and off, on and off, on and off. And then I stopped in 2022. And my partner, who was unknowingly to me then, would have encouraged me to pursue my passion and stop procrastinating. And in 2023, when I realized who I am fully, because I was aware, but I wasn't fully awake to who I am. My partner encouraged me again to speak my wisdom, to speak my truth, to speak from my heart, so that I can empower others to stop procrastinating and live from your heart. Live from your true passion. The thing that you love to do the most, or the thing that you fear to do the most, is the thing that you go after and do it with your utmost best, and create that zest for life. You have it in yourself now. So I say to you today, beautiful souls, don't procrastinate about the things that you want for yourself, because 5 years after, I will not be sitting down here talking to you guys about how to be responsible for your life and not procrastinate about the dream within yourself that the creator, source, God, the universe gave you for yourself. You know, I had to find ways to make an income for myself, doing things that really and truly I didn't want to do, but it helped me show the universe that I am passionate about what it is I wanted for myself. And now I am grateful to have experience working for others and experiencing other challenges, situations, and learning experiences to not want certain things for myself, because life is an ongoing journey, and as much as we don't want to experience certain things, I always say I am very grateful for the lessons learned to now navigate my life in a certain way. You know, I cleaned someone's whole house, their entire house, their windows in their house for next to nothing, and was still happy and content with what I receive, but didn't know my worth at the point in time. And now I can say, no one can get me to do that again unless I am the one that is giving a price for my energy, because that's what I did. They pay me based on what they feel I should get, you know. And I learned lessons along the way, and I can safely say today that it has taught me to stand in my integrity. So don't deny yourself from the work you put in for yourself now to get what you need to now pursue your passion, because that in itself is an attraction for the universe now to open up doors to align with your heart's desire. So stop procrastinating and let go of everything that creates doubt, fear, and be resilient for your life. Be about what your heart is glad to wake up and perceive for your life. That's the only way you stop procrastinating for the things or for the passion you want to achieve for your life. Be about it. I am infinite abundance, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with highest possibilities for life. Please tap the like button if this resonates with you. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe to my channel for beautiful perceptions like this. Because procrastination will never get you anywhere if you don't take the leap and trust the process for your life and let the universe open doors for your life. When you stop procrastinating about your life. Once again, I am infinite abundance. Abundant in every way, exponentially healthy, wealthy, with highest potentials infinitely. Do have a beautiful, spectacular, awesome, magical, amazing day full of blessings, miracles, and breakthroughs along the way. I love all of you. High vibrational 5D New Earth Stars.